Same pitch?
In some families, a big brother is like a superhero without the cape.
Oh, he's the best.
Oh, you got a little, hey, where you going?
When other high school seniors are off with friends, Casey Mack can usually be found not only watching his brother Riley, but watching over him. Riley suffers from a brain disorder which causes seizures.
And Casey always says, you don't have to worry about Riley. I'm always going to take care of Riley.
Casey is polite, considerate, respectful.
When he's not taking care of Riley, he's usually taking care of business on the baseball field.
If you want to be the greatest, you got to work.
That's what he did at Trumbull High School, which has one of the top baseball programs in the state of Connecticut.
We have 2 state championships and 4 league championships.
Casey comes from strong baseball bloodlines. His dad, Shane Mack, was a presence in the big leagues for 10 years. His presence at home is another matter.
I haven't seen him in like over a year now.
Some kids might be bitter, but Casey says not him. However, as a 3-year starter for the Eagles, there was something that always bothered him. Bridgeport, Connecticut is just 6 miles, but economically a world away from Trumbull. Nearly 40% of children here live in poverty.
They're definitely limited with their resources down there, and their facilities, but they do the best they can.
Bridgeport Central High School may play in the same conference as Trumbull, but their budget isn't in the same league.
These kids, they had probably 2 bats for the whole team.
So when Casey was just a sophomore, he hatched a plan and started saving money by doing odd jobs.
Shoveling all that snow we got in the winter, babysitting, dog sitting, painting houses.
It was a plan he wouldn't be able to pull off until his senior year. Finally, last spring, just before Trumbull took the field against Bridgeport Central, Casey asked Central's coach, Eli Dryston, if he could talk to him after the game.
I wasn't sure how it was going to work. He didn't seem too happy that day.
And I actually forgot about it. I was heading towards the bus and he cut me off. He said, "Hey, coach." I said, "Oh yeah, what can I do for you?"
What Casey did was take 2 brand new bats, still in the wrappers, and hand them to Coach Dryston.
I was shocked. I was really taken aback.
Each one of the bats cost about $200, and Casey didn't stop with Bridgeport Central. He also purchased 2 bats for Harding High School and Bassick, the other 2 Bridgeport schools in Trumbull's league.
But he said that was better than winning. Giving them those bats felt better than winning.
Casey was determined to keep his generosity quiet.
That was a huge thing for me. Like, I didn't want anyone to know about this.
But the coaches started talking to each other, and though bothered at first, Casey soon realized if word got around, so might his message.
I hope people will just take this and think about others in their town, around their town. If people around here think about Bridgeport more and they can take action. It doesn't have to be big, just a small thing. And a small thing can go a long way.
We pride ourselves in knowing baseball's rules, but sometimes we're thrown a curve.
There's a lot more to life than just wins and losses, and it's how you play the game and it's your character, and I think that's what really showed.
Casey Mack showed us all that you don't have to be on the field to hit a home run.